Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Sunday, 5th of May. We start off with the synoptic charts. So this is midnight last night. Basically, there's a low pressure centered around Biscay at the moment that is controlling the weather that we have, certainly for today, and may influence some of the weather we have tomorrow. So if I run this forward now to midday today, you can see the occluded front is on the south coast, and we're just now suffering some of the cloud ahead of it. There'll be a little bit of rain. There's talk about a small window behind that front. We may get something for the competition people this afternoon. I'm not overly convinced about that at the moment. Spot winds are all over the place, actually, anywhere between southeast and southwest. But the ground wind is definitely from the south with its approaching front, and it's going to increase a little bit later. Cloud cover, you can very, very clearly see the centre of this low. And obviously we've got the cloud associated with that now, and that's slowly heading north. It's going to be quite nice in Lincoln and the like today, but unfortunately not down here. Actual rainfall at the moment is quite light ahead of that front. Otherwise, nothing. But predicted forecast from the Met Office, predicted rain. If I run it through, this is 9 o'clock today, and we're going to have the rain hit us around about 1 o'clock. So around about there. And I think once we start getting the rain, it's going to continue pretty well through till 5 or 6 o'clock this evening. Maybe just clear up enough the aerobatic course later on tonight. Regional forecast is showing overcast, bright now, but overcast and rain from about 12 o'clock onwards. The winds light southeasterly, increasing as the day goes on. GFS is indicating top temperature today 12 and dew points down at 8. And the Lasham actual at the moment is 13 degrees, dew points down at 7, and no rain last night, which is good, and a gentle east-southeasterly breeze. If you're outside the window, you can see this upper cloud advancing ahead of that front now, and the wind is around about 120, I guess, at the moment. Odium is giving 6 knots from the east-southeast, Viz 10k or more, and Farnborough is very similar, 6 knots from the east-southeast, 10k or more, and they're actually predicting rain from 1 o'clock till 4 o'clock, 6,000 meters and rain showers. If we look at the forecast coming in from Top Meteo, so it's all the cloud associated with the front. See, we're just clear at the moment. So that was at 10 o'clock this morning. If we advance that, we can see we hit the rain and the lower cloud fairly continuous then. That's from 1 o'clock onwards there. And projected flight distance for us, as you can see, really is 0 down south. And SkySight is indicating very similar. So we might get some cloud base around about 2,000 feet, actually, just before the rain starts, so at 11 o'clock. But then it's going to very, very rapidly come down. Winds light 150 thereabouts, and may get cloud base at 2,000 feet momentarily. No real NOTAMs to affect. Apparently there's a competition at Lasham at the moment. It's 25 and 22 is the paragliders. Barton Stacey as well. Sorry, Barton Stacey and the paragliders are not operating today. The Barton Stacey's live firing surface to 1,300 feet. So operationally today then, we will set up a club operation, and there are no planned movements. This upper cloud is advancing. We're watching it by the minute. We will have rain around about 1, so it'll be flyable for a few hours before the rain. We'll set up on runway 09, and it may change to 16 if the comp does not grid, and I think they're probably making decisions shortly that they won't go out. So we'll monitor. We'll start off on 09, and the wind is freshening to 17012 a little bit later. 2K21s are on the bookable system. John Baxter and Julian Sacramante are the instructors for that. We have 1K13 for the trial lessons. I've cancelled this afternoon's trial lessons, but there is one this morning. So that will leave a K21 and a K13 for the casual list. But please, please, please We need instructors. There's about 5 or 6 people on that list, so we need instructors. Single seats are available. Remind about the buggies, please. That's working really well. Saved an incident yesterday, so close to having an accident, and we saved it because the radios were in the buggies, and we managed to stop the situation worsening. And the simulator. So flying list is fully booked. There will be some aerobatic course this evening. I think it might actually clear for the aerobatic guys later on. They're normally out about 5 o'clock, and plenty of single seater availability. So set up initially then, we'll set up on 09, gliding operations grass south. If the comp grid does come out, it'll be to the north. Any stragglers that don't want to be part of the comp grid or want to launch later or whatever will stick behind the launch point. Air tows to the north and winching to the south. And all the winching operations will be on the grass. You can see the southeasterly wind. If we do change on to 1.6, it'll be a standard operation, landing into the field, cables down the grass, and launch point and air tow point as normal. Okay, so I think we need to make the most of the weather. So I'll see you all out on the field shortly. Thanks for your time. Bye.